So I have these from one person. My love language is physical touch and quality time. My husband struggles in this area. For example, I love holding hands and kissing, but he doesn't. He emphatically told me he doesn't like this. I struggle to believe he loves me. This has been my struggle. I find it difficult to believe he loves me. She's emphasizing it. What better way can I handle this? 2, my husband makes the money. I have not really been financially okay since I left my last job. He does the spending and caters for the house. I don't really know how and what he makes. I feel left out even though he tries his best. And then the third question, I love to send messages to my husband whenever we have issues, because most times we talk, sometimes we end up not resolving. But he doesn't like me sending him messages. In fact, he told me he doesn't read them but deletes them. What should I do? There
is a communication problem in this marriage. There is a communication problem. And it is very obvious to me that the man is dealing with some kind of issues personally that is making him react to his wife in the way the man is reacting to his wife. If you're the one and you are here and you're a man and you just heard that, please, sir, it is not right. It is wrong for you to be in a marriage where there is no open communication. Like you can see from what I've shared with us here today, you can't have a healthy marriage where there is no open communication. You can't. It's not just going to be possible. So what I would suggest to the man is, please, sir, take yourself and your wife, if need be, find a way. There are some people you can meet here who will be of help to you. And if you want to see me, find time to see me. But it is wrong for you, sir, to shut doors of communication, to have a wife in a house that can't express herself, can't talk with you, fears talking with you. Have a situation where every time you get to talk with one another, it ends up inconclusive. We can't reach a decision. Because somebody will always turn the conversation into a battle zone. It's just not healthy. You must, and part of the key to making sure that we don't continue like that is to practice what I just shared with you. What are the 3 things that I said you must practice? You do what? You listen. Shut your mouth up. Keep quiet. Take a note. Right. Listen to what she has to say to the end. All right. And number 2, then you can speak. And by the way, when you want to speak after she has finished talking, you don't just start by saying, I heard everything you said, but I just want to tell you my own. No, that's not how to talk. When you want to talk, the first thing you start with is, I heard you say. Repeat what she said that you wrote down. That's how I begin my conversation with my wife. I heard you said this, and I want to say, however, that there's a point that I differ with. When you said, I came with wings. They were not wings. They were actually clothes that were extended. I think in your mind, because you are used to birds, so you thought I came with wings. I actually came with clothes. That's the only thing I want to say. That was not real. Is that okay? All right. So, but it's important to listen. And if you listen and you take note, it will minimize some of the things we're talking about. And then when you speak, don't speak to attack the person. Address the issue. Separate between the person and the issue. Very critical. So I think for me, we need to sit down with him. It's unfair to be married to a woman and you can't let her express herself. The same thing goes to you as a woman. It is just unwise for you to talk and not let your partner talk. Absolutely unwise. Is that okay? And then in terms of touch, she likes to be touched, right? But the husband said outrightly he doesn't want to be touched. Again, sir, there are too many things around this man that I think we really need time with. Because no man forbids physical touch. It is one of the things that we need as men. We are visually stimulated and physically stimulated. So for a man who should be physically stimulated by touch, to be avoiding touch, somebody touched him wrongly when he was growing up. Something went wrong when he was growing up. So her touch, it's not her touch that is offending him. It's the fact that it triggers memories. And if it is not that, then we need to attend to the reason why. There's a remote reason for that kind of behavior. So I will say to her, madam, if you are the one that wrote this thing, please don't transfer it to love. I know it naturally feels so. It's not that he doesn't love you. Is that okay? It might just be that we're dealing with a man who is dealing with trauma, and until we deal with the trauma surrounding his love expression, it's difficult for us to judge his love expression. So let's deal with the trauma. Once we're able to deal with trauma, then we can now say, okay, maybe he's truly not loving or loving. So there's some work to do with this man. And I hope that the man is listening and willing to give a chance without pride for help. We'll be more than willing if there's any help we can render. Thank you.